Henry in the dark. It was another busy day at the Sodor Steelworks. Apart from all the repairs, there were lots of things that needed to be painted. Not just engines and cars, but signs and signals too. Some signs are painted in a special luminous paint that glows in the dark, so the engines can see them when they work at night. One day, Henry was coming to the steelworks to be repainted. He was very excited.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello, Henry. As you can see, we are very busy today. But if you could just wait here, I'll get Kevin to fetch your new paint. Kevin!
What are these new boiler tubes? And, what's happened to the snifting valves?
Kevin, stop rushing. Please go and get Henry's new paint.
New paint? Right. I'm on it, boss.
That's our Kevin.
There you go, Henry. Now, where on earth are those snifting valves? Thanks, everyone.
When the job was done, Henry left the steelworks, very happy and very dreamy. But as the sun went down and it began to get dark, something strange began to happen. Henry started to glow. He didn't know it, but Kevin had brought him the wrong paint. A paint that glows in the dark. Thomas was just finishing his last job of the day when he saw Henry.
What's that? A ghost! That's strange. I'm sure I saw Thomas. Oh, Gordon! I just saw a ghost train!
Don't be ridiculous! There's no such thing as a ghost train. But even if there was, I wouldn't be afraid of it.
Ah! There's James! What? Where did he go? I don't understand. Watch out, Gordon! There's a ghost train ahead!
Nonsense, James! There's no such thing as a ghost train! Silly little engines. Fancy being frightened of a...
It was horrible. Oh, ghostly and glowing. Did you see the ghost train, Gordon?
I did see it, Percy, but I'm not scared of a silly ghost train.
But it wasn't just the engines who were scared of the ghost train.
Cranky? What's wrong? Why is everyone running away from me?
Henry? Salty Porter! It's only Henry!
Henry? Why are you glowing?
All lit up like a lighthouse.
I don't know what any of you are talking about.
Wait there, and I'll show you.
Oh, wow! I must have been painted with the wrong paint. That's why everyone was running away from me. They must have thought I was a ghost train.
Henry was still chuckling to himself as he got ready to pull flying kippers. By the time Henry arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, it wasn't dark anymore, so his paint wasn't glowing.
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night thinking about that ghost train. Not a wink.
Good morning, everyone. I have something funny to tell you all.
That ghost train must be the scariest thing I've ever seen. You must have seen it, Henry. You've been out all night.
Well, the thing is...
Is it really terrifying, Henry? Shane says it has a ghastly glow and a horrible wailing whistle.
Yes, well, actually...
I bet Henry was shaking in his smoke box.
We all know what a scaredy engine you are, Henry.
Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
I'm not scared of that ghost train. And yes, I have seen it, but it didn't frighten me at all.
What did you want to tell us, Henry?
It doesn't matter.
The next evening, all the engines made sure they were back in the sheds before it got dark. Nobody wanted to go out while the ghost train was about.
I'm not going out tonight. You'll have to take the mail train, Thomas.
Me? I'm not doing it. How about Edward? I'm not setting one wheel out there in the dark.
What's wrong with you all? Somebody has to deliver the mail. Gordon!
I'm not actually frightened, sir. It's just I'm having trouble with my boiler. Otherwise, I'd be happy to help.
Well, if Henry is out there pulling the flying kipper, surely one of you can take the mail train.
Henry? Out there all alone? With that terrifying ghost train?
He's so brave.
You silly engines! I'm telling you all for the last time, there is no such thing as a ghost train.
Only me. Henry? You mean you're the ghost train? Why didn't you tell us? I tried to, but you all laughed at me and said I was a scaredy engine.
It's not fair. We all got pulled off by Sir Topham Hatt because of you.
Where is Sir Topham Hatt?
Oh. Well, it's perfectly obvious what's happened, isn't it?
Is it?
Of course. Henry must have been painted with the wrong kind of paint. You'll need to return to the steamworks first thing in the morning and get yourself repainted with some proper green paint.
Yes, sir. I shall, sir.
However, since you were the only engine working tonight, you'll receive a glowing report.
Thank you, sir.
Oh dear.